attending to workplace wellbeing is a win-win for organisations, because we know, particularly when it comes to things like leadership and good people management, that the things that improve employee wellbeing also improve employee performance. Supporting and looking after your people is how you're going to thrive as an organisation, as a group of individuals.
We know that if we wake up and don't feel great, whether it's physical or mental, we don't do a good day. We do something called presenteeism, where we just show up.
We all want to kind of get out of bed looking forward to going to work, and that's the dream.
The award provides a framework of what good practice looks like, so that organisations understand the key areas that they can be looking at.
It also really recognises good practice that organisations are doing. I think it's amazing that it's a free accreditation.
It covers so many different areas. So it covers mental health and well-being, it covers the kind of traditional health and safety, but also the things that I'm really interested in, which is around sort of physical activity, food, those kind of things.
Sometimes the idea can be that well-being in the workplace is all about yoga and mindfulness. It doesn't have to include those things at all.
There's loads of evidence that shows that if employers do invest in workplace health initiatives, particularly comprehensive ones like the award, they will get significant returns.
It provides motivation, encouragement and support.
And part of having the London Healthy Workplace Award is to show your staff that actually you're thinking about how they feel.
The foundation level of the award is all about those kind of really important building blocks for employee health, making sure that employers are kind of focusing their attention in the right direction.
We're currently at foundation stage. We've done quite a lot, but it was quite good to look at the framework for the Healthy Workplace Award to see what else we could do.
One of the most important things about a culture is that it puts people and relationships at the top of the list.
The leaders all need to buy into this idea.
Within a small organisation, if senior leaders are on board, then everyone will know about it, but not necessarily in a large organisation. Communication is really key for employees to feel like they're part of the journey, they're really involved in the decision making and being listened to.
You've got organisations where senior managers are really good role models for the work, so they are showing that they may have overcome some barriers themselves, or they may be champions for a particular kind of activity. Often it's things like physical activity.
One of our big role models in our company is our FD, Nigel, who not only just walks to work, but he actually kayaks into work sometimes with colleagues. Another time he rollerbladed in.
One of the things that is emphasised in the London Healthy Workplace Award is thinking about what the workplace provides in terms of support for wellbeing. And that's not just about your pedometer challenge and your healthy eating. That's about the way work is structured and the way people are managed and the culture within which they work. We know that cardiovascular problems are worse for people where their work is causing them stress.
I would like to feel that I'm going somewhere where it's a safe place for me to talk about my work difficulties, or if any of my personal issues are impinging on my work, that I would feel confident that there is an avenue for me to discuss those issues.
And then there's support for people who have been off with disability. So it's accommodating part-time hours. It's having occupational health involved. It's understanding what would benefit me as well as the organisation. So you want to go from a win-win angle of thinking.
Hopefully people will have a better experience and a work-life balance, so they can really fully engage in their home life or their hobbies or whatever, and then really go back into work, fired up and able to commit to that.
The verification process either happens at a verification day here at City Hall or through a verification visit. And both of those verification processes are structured in a way to be really supportive. It's designed to be really celebrating what the organisation is doing well, but also having a supportive discussion about what more that organisation could do, what they might learn from the experience of other organisations and from the verifier's own experience.
I love platforming ideas to organizations and watching that light bulb moment go off and having them say, I never thought of that. I could do that.
Lots of research has shown the benefits in terms of higher engagement, higher performance, kind of reduced turnover, reduced sickness absence. There's also case studies and they can see it and they're saying that it's worth the investment.
If that is then spread, then it's going to just have a wonderful knock-on effect. And you will see the culture of London would change.
You know, the more companies that do this, the more that looking after people in the workplace will become the norm, and that's what we want.